Hey guys, Lewis here. Welcome back to another episode of Mass Effect Andromeda. I have not stopped playing yet. I literally just took a small intermission between the end of the last episode and this one, just to read up on the various skills that are available in the combat, biotic, and tech trees. And I have to say, there are a lot of choices that we can make, depending on how we want to build our characters. Now, at first glance, I thought this system was very simplified, just put the points in and fill up the dots. But by looking around a little closer, I missed the fact that you could click on the skills and it actually takes you to the evolution tree for the skills, similar to Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3, meaning there are so many skills that you can just kit out in different ways. There's so many permutations you can go with this. Another thing I've noticed is that a lot of these skills rely on something called power cells, and I assume that this means charges, like you have 1 or 2 charges for the skill. Whether or not that means you can only have this many uses of that skill per mission, or it's a rechargeable thing over time, I'm not sure, but I'm sure that when we get into the combat we'll be able to figure that out. I've also noticed that triangles here represent combat passives, and much like the active skills, you can also branch out in different directions depending on the weapon you want to specialize in. And one last thing I noticed is that combo detonations are still a thing, so setting up for stuff like biotic explosion or tech explosions, and even combat. For example, with concussive shot, it has a blue detonator symbol right there. So that's going to be very neat to see how that works. On a somewhat related note, in regards to the codex, I've actually decided I'm going to make a smaller side series in addition to the main series and the multiplayer series, where I will just read all the available codex I have on hand. I'm actually going to plan setting aside some time to read through all of this. Most of this will be most likely review information for any of those who are familiar with the Mass Effect universe. But for the new viewer or the casual Mass Effect gamer that doesn't know that much about the Mass Effect universe, it could be very interesting for them to find out more about it. So it's gonna be something like you can just put up in the background and listen to me nerd out about Mass Effect. Anyway, so I'll get to that in its own little series, and the reason why I want to do that is because I don't want it to be in the main series to take up that time when I could be progressing through the missions and whatnot. I want it to be on its own, similar to kind of how I did I read the data logs in Doom. I don't want that to be in the main episode. I want it on its own little contained episode that you can just pull up at your leisure and listen to me nerd out about Mass Effect. Anyway, so we'll take care of that in the future, but for now, let's get back to the game. Now, I did reload the game so that some of my changes in the game settings would take effect, although it looks like my brightness tweak didn't really work that much. So let's just explore here. We have a message from Captain Dunn. Attention Hyperion personnel. After a 600-year voyage, the good news is we're exactly where we're supposed to be. We have arrived in the Helios cluster, Andromeda Galaxy, year 2819. All stasis medical personnel should report for duty immediately, give the Pathfinder mission team revival priority, and prep its members for field reconnaissance. Reports of an unusual celestial phenomenon in the cluster are being investigated. Updates to follow. Captain Dunn. No doubt that phenomenon was that giant seaweed tree thing in space that we saw. Now I'm gonna go wander around before we go do our objective to kind of creep in on people's conversation. It's something I did throughout all of the Mass Effect games, where I just wander off and bump back into people just so I can listen on their conversations.
Once is enough.
Gravity loss means something tripped the generators. Like what? Something big? Those generators are hardened. Take a hell of a lot to hold both. On the bright side, nobody's eaten in 600 years. No projectile vomiting to worry about.
That is actually pretty true. You don't have to worry about any solid material coming up.
They tell you.
Oh, we don't actually have to move away. I could just stand
Same
here.
here. They tell you where we're going? No, just have the shuttles prepped to fly.
Okay, so you guys are the shuttle pilots.
Man, you're a long way from home. Still getting used to it. Where are you from? Toronto. Earthborn, huh? I'm a colony man myself. Eden Prime.
Eden Prime
You had
was a
some
major
trouble, didn't you?
victory.
Fighting?
Sorry, was channeling my Saren there.
Figured it was time
Mass
for a
Effect
fresh
1
start.
reference.
Well, welcome to your new life, eh?
That is true. Eden Prime really had a rough time throughout the trilogy, so pretty good that you decided to make a new start. Anyway, let's talk to you, Fisher.
Morning, Ryder. Or afternoon? Or I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. We don't really know the time scale in this new galaxy. I've also noticed that I actually have to hold E to interact with things. It's kind of a little annoying there.
Good to see you, Ryder. Sorry, still waiting for some coffee.
You can have my coffee if you want. I don't actually drink. Hello there.
This is broken.
Is it broken? Looks more like it's just overturned.
First hour in Andromeda, and I'm on cleanup duty.
I mean, you just literally pick it up and set it straight. I mean, I don't see what could be broken about it. Okay. Any more?
Oh, my girlfriend's okay.
Well, I would hope so.
Damage control teams to deck 3.
I mean, we still got electricity sparking all over the place. Message from GN Garson. Hello, traveler, and welcome to your first day in Andromeda. This is the dawn of a new era for all of us. As you recover from stasis, know that you're in good hands. Are you in good hands? In a few short hours, you'll be leaving the Hyperion and joining thousands of your fellow colonists as you chase your fortunes and build the new life you've always dreamed about. It's been a long wait, but I promise you, it will be worth it. Gian Garson, founder of the Andromeda Initiative. It sounds all too good to be true. I mean, we've already seen proof of that. We're already running into trouble. And I'm also having a conspiracy theory moment. It's like, did she fund all of this herself? Or did she is the elusive man funding this somehow? Hello.
Did the world just turn upside down, or am I still dreaming?
Well, we lost
Left
gravity.
a nasty bump on your head. Let me take a look.
First 5 minutes in Andromeda, and we're already crashing the car.
You thought it'd be easy?
No, but I figured any scars could wait till we land.
Doesn't look like that's going to be the case.
Well,
No obvious contusions to your brain. Looks nice and pink.
wait, the cut's that deep?
Just kidding. Checking for a concussion. Your cognitive awareness seems okay.
Right. Where'd you get your degree, Doc?
No need. Don't let anyone be a doctor around here.
What?
Good. Your auditory response seems normal too.
Oh, the doctor's the Joker. I like him already. Alright.
Any more coffee around here?
You're on the Pathfinder team, aren't you?
Yeah.
Then I'd say you've had enough. No time for pit stops.
Oh. Well, I mean, if you want, you could have my coffee. Again, I don't drink coffee.
Enjoy your nap, Ryder? Don't think I'll need sleep for the rest of my life.
Maybe another decade or two wouldn't have hurt.
Engineering.
Right. Talk to you later.
Yeah, you know, round up that number. 634 is kind of odd. 654 might be a little better.
See you around.
Alright, see you around, Doc. What about you?
Hey there. Hell of a wake-up call, huh? Didn't expect that first thing out of stasis.
Makes two of us. Hang in there.
Yep, hang in there.
Catch you later.
Yep.
Getting reports the water flow control is offline. Awaiting further update.
Hello, Hayes.
It sounds amazing, doesn't it? Right up until you lose gravity.
Yeah, that's true.
I've dreamed about this my whole life. I sure hope it matches the brochure.
Alright, let's check the information wall.
Hi there. I'm Gian Garson, founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I'm here to welcome you to a whole new galaxy. The good news is, the hard part's over. We're here. If you have any questions now, just ask.
Let's check the other arcs.
Your current location is Arc Hyperion, housing the human population.
Ark Parchero, the Solarian vessel, confirmed departure in 2185. The Asari ship, Ark Lucinia, confirmed departure that same year, as did the Turian Ark Natanus, embarking in 2185.
Intermittent power outages are being reported.
What about our destination?
The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy. After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Now you are a part of the first wave of Arks arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity. Once the Pathfinder team's assessment is complete, Habitat 7 has been selected as the most likely candidate for colonization.
Alright, what about the rest of the Pathfinders then?
The Pathfinder is responsible for exploring and assessing new worlds for outpost placement and settlement. Each Ark is led by a Pathfinder who represents their species. The active duty Pathfinder assigned to Ark Hyperion is Alec Ryder. Current duty roster shows you are assigned to the Pathfinder mission team, Specialist Ryder.
Alright, well, let's take a look at the mission status.
At present, Ark Hyperion has arrived in the Helios cluster. Further mission updates are offline due to technical difficulties. As
of
recon
course.
specialist, you are tasked with supporting the authentication of Golden World sites through exploration, mapping, and scientific analysis. Currently, you are to report for duty on the command bridge.
Okay, well, let's check the Andromeda Initiative.
The Andromeda Initiative encompasses all colonization efforts, including Arks, Pathfinders, outposts, and the central support hub, the Nexus. The current location of the Nexus is unknown. Status of outposts are unknown.
Oh, let's check the message from the founder then. Expand and see what she has to say about this.
I'm Gian Garson, founder of the initiative. I think it's important we take a moment to reflect on the principles that brought all of us together. It started with a vision of a better future. A vision that you shape. Life in Andromeda can be anything we dare to dream. And I'm proud to help make those dreams come true. Drop me a note sometime. I'd love to hear how we're doing.
Well, the information wall was pretty informational. Actually, hold on. Okay, apparently I have a phone call, so I will be right back, guys. Let's explore over here for a bit.
Intermittent power outages being reported ship-wide.
Nice and easy. Just take deep
Air
breaths.
control investigate.
Was that floating?
Had a little hiccup with the gravity.
What day? When is it?
It's been 600 years. We're in Andromeda.
It worked?
So far, so good. How do you feel?
Like I've got the world's worst hangover.
Oof. I mean, I can only imagine
So,
after
your
waking up
name's
from
Lucas
cryo.
Greer?
It was when we left.
They need you on the Pathfinder mission team. Let's get you ready to go.
So soon?
Probably has to do with whatever knocked out the gravity.
Yeah, that giant space seaweed tree thing. Ooh, cryobot.
Still in stasis. Vitals look good.
I'm helping. Don't worry, guys, I'm helping.
Wow, that was weird.
How do you mean?
I don't remember dreaming or anything. One minute I'm in the Milky Way getting ready to sleep, and the next...
You're 2 million light years away.
No joke, we really flew that far?
We really did. Welcome to Andromeda.
It is mind-boggling when you think about it.
Got any food? I'm starving.
We'll start you with some liquid protein.
Getting reports the water
No pancakes?
offline.
Oh, pancakes would
Digestive
sound
system
nice.
hasn't handled solid food in over 6 centuries. We need to go slow.
Good point, yeah.
Right. Man, just hearing that out loud. 6 centuries.
Yep. All without pancakes.
That's pretty depressing.
What about liquid pancakes?
Sorry, it's mushy, milky stuff. Tastes like paste.
Ugh.
Well, you're not getting a tip.
Worst waiter ever.
This one's still asleep.
Oh, still asleep, huh?
Cora Harper, report to the bridge.
Alright, any more things to explore around here? Any hidden collectibles? Codexes?
Thank God nobody was in this. Engineering, this is Cryo Bay. We've got a pod that was damaged when we lost gravity. You'll
probably want to send somebody over.
That's not good. I mean, it is good that nobody was in there to begin with. This is a pretty small bay for one cryo bay, though. The rest probably in, like, other parts of the ship. Just to keep things, compartmentalized in case of a massive power failure, probably. Alright, let's go ahead and check in on Sarah, aka Sam.
Did the seals break?
No. Physical integrity looks good.
Well,
There. The power cycle is green.
no structural damage to the pod. All connections check out.
It's just bad timing then. An interruption in the respiratory cycle, maybe.
That's not good, is it? A small time of lack of air could cause a lot of problems. Well, let's talk to the doctors.
Ryder,
Is my sister okay?
Sarah's fine. Her vitals are strong, but the revival procedure was interrupted.
Well, what's the prognosis, or I can't lose her. If I was in the position, you know, being in an entirely new galaxy and like having a bit of a family there, I couldn't imagine losing anybody. Yeah, I wouldn't want to lose her.
I don't like the sound of that.
Don't worry. It just means the process could take a bit longer than usual. Sam?
My connection to Sarah's implant was suspended. However, her pulse, respiration, and brain activity are all normal.
To be on the safe side, we'll need to keep her in a low-level coma for a while, then let her body regain consciousness naturally. She'll be fine.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks, Lexi. Keep us updated. Ryder, I'll wait for you at the door, whenever you're ready to go.
How do you want to handle this?
Keep them in the pod for now. Round-the-clock monitoring. We don't know if they're in true stasis anymore.
Right. So parts of the body could be waking up.
But others aren't. We can't be sure just yet.
So it's like localized stasis.
We can run an intravenous line into the pod. Standard nutrient package. See how their system responds.
Will do. I'll start slow and go from there.
And if necessary, add boosters to the line. We can't risk pulmonary arrest. Don't worry, Ryder. We'll take care of her. She'll make it.
Alright, well, I have your word. I'm gonna hold you to it. Guess we should move on. Oh, that's right, I gotta hold you.
You ready?
What's wrong?
Got a surge in power reading.
Maybe don't stand nearby it, it might blow up. Okay, I spoke too soon. Man, really, things have really taken a turn. Press Alt.
Up here! Whatever hit the arc fried everything. We have to balance the power loader or it explode.
Well, yeah, don't stand on it.
Ryder can find it. He has a scanner. Quick, Ryder, use it to locate the fault.
I have a scanner?
On it.
I'll try to get readings on the second conduit.
Oh. Press left mouse button to scan
We don't have
highlighted
much
objects.
time. We could lose the whole cryo base.
Don't rush me then. I just found out I had a
try scanning
scanner.
the whole conduit. Look for the fault.
Power
Okay.
surge is getting worse.
What we got here?
This equipment is operating normally.
Phase coil
It has to be here.
functioning
Don't
just fine.
balance the current, we're looking at a complete blackout across the whole arc.
Don't rush
There's
me.
no indication of a fault in this component.
Keep looking.
Components functioning fine.
Come on. I can't get the circuits to...
Relay 2C shows damage
No
from a
current
temperature
present.
spike.
Found it. Bad relay.
It suffered extreme temperature.
Ryder,
That-
can you go reset it?
Why do I have to reset it? You're the technicians. Alright, fine. I'll do things around here.
There. It's reset.
Do it. Rerouting the turret now.
I'm gonna move away just in case it blows up.
Thank God. That could have been the end of everyone in the cryo bay.
Well,
Good job, Ryder. Now we can get to the tram.
Call the bridge and tell Captain Dunn this won't hold for long. We're using duct tape and rubber bands here. It's liable to happen again.
is that a roll of duct tape rolling around? Or is that a Roomba? What is that? That can't be duct tape. Is this one okay? Can I scan that too?
Nice job, Kenzie.
Thanks. Talk about touch and go.
I don't think we're out of the woods yet.
Whatever we hit sure did a number on us. Guess I'll start cleaning up this mess.
Speaking of mess, is this a Roomba or not? Someone tell me about this thing. Alright, well, crisis averted again, I suppose. I literally moved to another room and another explosion happened. Got an explosion in here? Gonna lose an airlock?
That was close. Barely in Andromeda, and we're already scrambling.
Tell me about it.
The adventure begins.
Not sure your dad'll see it that way.
You okay?
I think I sprained my ankle.
Go ahead and take us to
Let
the
me take
bridge.
a look.
Are we waking everyone up?
I don't know. The Ark hit something.
Any idea where we are?
No idea. They just said secure all bulkheads and await instructions.
That doesn't sound good. But I guess better safe than sorry. Ooh. Oh, there it is. Thought I saw something. Okay, event tracking logs. Automated logs, report run 2819, identifier QPAZ. Year event 2185, departure procedures confirmed, stasis lockdown engaged confirmed. 2186, anomalous comm sensor readings, report logged. 2347, trajectory drift detected, report logged. Then trajectory course correction confirmed. 2411, Arcs Parchero, Luciana, and Natantis, condition green. 2497, sensor array fault detected, report logged. Sensor array fault repaired, failed. That's not good. 2819, trajectory, destination confirmed, destination location proximity confirmed, stasis revival engaged confirmed, Nexus, Arcs, Panchero, Lucina, and Natantis not detected. That's not good. Sensor fault gibberish error. Yeah. Why wasn't the sensors fixed? Did they not have a skeleton crew? Everything good here? No. I'm gonna be so paranoid where I need to scan everything now.
Nope. The guy who knows it best is in stasis.
Well, that's a problem.
I've got the schematics. Looks pretty straightforward.
Is anything straightforward when you're 2 million light years from home?
Worst case, we drift till the Nexus finds us.
I'm not sure that's actually the worst case.
What do you mean?
I heard a radio report. Captain Dunn sounded pretty concerned. More than I've ever seen her.
I wouldn't worry too much. She's good. And we have contingencies for practically everything.
Yeah, everything we knew about in the Milky Way. This is a new galaxy.
He does have a point. We can't plan for everything. This is a new galaxy. For all we can know, the galaxy runs off the logic of 2 + 2 = fish. Alright, well, let's go ahead and use the tram console. Let me scan it real quick. Nope, nothing. Am I gonna have to scan for everything? Is this the new way of scanning planets? Oh god. That'd be terrible. I had a brief flashback to Mass Effect 2 with the probe scanning.
Helm control, report. We're drifting. Flight controls aren't responding.
First priority is stopping these outages.
Mainline power's been knocked out. We're on reserves, Captain. They won't last.
Well, there's the space seaweed tree.
What's our position?
Unknown. We lost telemetry.
There's our dad.
We need eyes out there.
There's our dad.
Attempting to adjust sensor array.
Alec, please. You may be Pathfinder, but this is my ship.
Captain, the protocol's clear. In the absence of communication with the Nexus or the other Arcs, we proceed to our appointed Golden World. Solid ground.
If it's even out there. Nobody said anything about running into an energy cloud, and that's just a wild guess what we hit.
Doesn't look like an energy cloud, although it could be a different type of energy cloud in a new galaxy.
Alec, I need to assess the damage. Stop the bleeding. We've got 20,000 people asleep on this ship. Let's give them a chance to wake up.
Can you blame her?
I mean, she is the captain, it's her call, but at the same time, you know, for everybody else, like, you're putting your trust into the people who is flying the thing. It's like being on an airplane. You have to trust that the pilot's gonna get you to your destination. and at the same time, you can't really do much about it. I'd rather prefer solid ground beneath my feet, thank you very much.
My father's got a point, though. Solid ground sounding pretty good right now.
Yeah, but...
Pretty good isn't good enough.
Sorry, Dad.
Yes, sir.
We're coming through.
Had an Asian parent moment there. It's not good enough.
My God.
Whoa.
Is that our golden world?
That's Habitat 7. New Earth, if we're lucky.
It looks like it had a firestorm.
All of our long-range scans told us it was in the green zone. Perfect for human settlement.
It doesn't even look the same.
No, it doesn't. It does look bad. But, I mean, what's the alternative? We can't really give up.
We don't know how bad it is yet. Still seems like it's our best shot.
Maybe. There's just a lot on the line.
Sam?
The energy from the phenomenon is damping our senses. Planetary conditions are unknown.
We're marooned. 20,000 souls adrift at sea. And when the power runs out, and stays out, we need to know if that's safe harbor.
And if it's not?
As Pathfinder, it'll be my job to find an alternative. It's what we trained for. But if this goes well, we're already home.
All right, just make it quick.
Harper, the rest of the team should be awake by now. Have them spin up 2 shuttles. Planet Fallen 30.
Yes, sir.
A stubborn one, isn't he?
Oh, I wouldn't know. I mean, technically I just met my new Asian dad. But anyway, I think you could give him a chance. He'll probably grow on you.
He cares in his own way. Enough to give him a chance.
I suppose you're right. He is our Pathfinder. If this doesn't work out, we'll need him more than ever. I need an ETA on our sensor repairs. We're blind out here.
I think those sensors have been down for almost 400 years. I'm surprised that you're only getting around to asking for an ETA now.
My sister's gonna hate that she missed this.
Are all the riders adrenaline junkies?
I guess it's in her blood. She beat me into the world by 1 minute.
Oh great, Sam's
Couldn't
the older
wait to
one.
get started.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure Sarah will pull through.
When she does, she's gonna want stories.
So, let's get out there and find her some. Right, you'll want to get your helmet. And maybe stop at the Good Luck Rock before we go.
What?
The what?
It's an old superstition of your dad's.
Actually, I have a good luck rock. It has the word luck inscribed on it. It's almost flat. It's like a skipping stone. Perfect for skipping across the water. It's really nice. I know, superstitious and all that. Ooh, datapad. Little something about me that you guys probably didn't know. Pathfinder Team Field Manual. Introduction. As a member of the Pathfinder team, you play a critical role in the Andromeda's initiative's effort to establish a foothold in the new galaxy. The team faces many challenges. Golden World site verification, reconnaissance and mapping of unknown territories, planetary and celestial, scientific analysis and the discovery of new phenomenon, such as that giant seaweed space tree, potential first contact with extraterrestrials, establishing diplomatic relations with local inhabitants, and the general support of settlement outposts. Good to know. Now, seriously, where is my helmet though? Oh, there was nothing else in there. Oh, it's on the other side of the room. Why is it on the other side? Is there anything I can see on here? How would I know when to scan things?
1,000 people waiting for him to find a place to land. Besides, the Pathfinder will be first onto the planet.
Harper is right. Then I wonder how Buzz Aldrin felt.
Cora over there will probably be second off. She's the Pathfinder's number 2. Third guy on the moon was Pete Conrad. But that'll be me.
Oh, so comparing yourself to some of our first people into space.
This could be a golden opportunity.
For what?
Everything here is new, right?
Yeah.
So even if you've seen the mountains back in the Milky Way, you haven't seen the ones in Andromeda.
Okay, so what's the golden opportunity?
Give me a sec.
Yeah, I'm waiting here too. What's your grand idea?
Okay, I got it. Tourism. Once we've found home and settled in, who wouldn't want to be a Pathfinder for a day?
That's actually not a bad idea.
Everyone who signed up for this trip is looking for adventure. They want new experiences.
Yeah.
Man's got a point.
The Arks, that's 100,000 people.
And we'll be ready to give it to them.
Just no flying into that messed up space cloud.
You kidding? I charge double for that.
It's probably not a good idea. Okay, well, I saw a data pad here. Let me take a look at that. Pathfinder Team Field Manual First Contact Protocol. In the event any member of the Pathfinder team encounters intelligent alien life, it is imperative that first contact protocols be strictly observed. The Andromeda Initiative holds the principles of peace and cooperation amongst our highest ideals. Aggressive action against extraterrestrials is only permitted when hostile intent is clearly demonstrated and the Pathfinder team members are at obvious risk of injury or death. It's always good to know. You never know what you're going to find out there. I'll grab my helmet in a bit. I'm going to take a look around. Talk to these guys.
Hey, Ryder.
It's Kirkland, right?
Oh, covering you up there.
I think we met just before the Hyperion left Earth. Not sure if you know Greer.
Hi there. Your dad say anything about what's going on?
Sensors are scrambled. We're home. Be afraid. Why do I want to make him be afraid? Planetfall on 30. I mean, he's pretty down to business, so be ready.
He was all business. Told us to prep and be ready to go.
Yeah, he was
Short
all
and
business.
sweet, huh? Will do.
See you guys on the ride down.
Alright,
No
so
fuss, no fuss with the Pathfinder, I guess.
I heard Alec Ryder went through the Charon relay with Admiral Grissom back in the day.
Yeah?
I figured there's nothing the guy hasn't seen. We're in good hands.
Alright, so Dad was the first one through the Charon relay, which was the relay leading out of the solar system, which led humans to find everyone else. Deactivate. What?
Crashing the party, huh?
Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't know that was playing music. Let me turn that back on. Sorry. Whoops. Hope that doesn't have a negative effect. It's Sarah's locker.
Hang in there, Sarah.
Okay. Can't actually see what else is in there. Dad's locker.
Looks like Dad's already suited up.
Ah. Okay, he's already suited up. I can't go into my locker. Actually, we should scan around the room. Just for that. Oh, we can scan other people. Okay, don't mind if I creep up on you and scan you, right? DNA-based organism, 100% human. Kirkland is a member of Pathfinder mission team. Andrew Greer is the member of the Pathfinder mission team. Alright. Oh, there's some more stuff. Hello, Fisher. How you doing?
Ryder?
Hey, Fisher, how's it going?
I heard a rumor from the bridge that your dad and the captain aren't seeing eye to eye on this.
I mean, yeah, it's true. They don't actually see eye to eye. Don't believe the rumors. It's true. No, we should tell him the truth.
She wasn't thrilled with the idea of the expedition, but my dad won her over.
Glad Dunn came around. Your dad's the N7 here. He's got the most experience and the best aim. I go wherever he goes.
It's good to know. Alright. Wait. Oh! It does a little ping if there's something nearby to scan. Dad's rock. Examine rock.
Analysis indicates alkali feldspar and quartz, commonly known as granite.
Igneous rock of alkali feldspar and quartz and mica. Mineral known as granite on Earth. Dad's rock.
Good luck rock, huh?
Your dad was mountain climbing back on Earth. It caught him from falling.
Ah.
The way things are going today, we'll need any luck we can get.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Dad's lucky rock is bigger than my lucky rock. No rude jokes, please. Water cooler. Yeah, I'll have some water.
Better not. No bathroom breaks on this trip.
Oh, good point. I could scan the water cooler.
We scanned Andromeda.
Water is
Everything
present.
was in the
Structure
clear.
is a water
How
dispenser.
do things change like that?
Okay, let's scan Cora. Don't mind me creeping here.
I've seen my share of the Milky Way, and I've never come across anything like it.
Oh yeah, G to
The
exit scanner.
Pathfinder team is assembling in the hangar.
Thank you, Sam.
So just another boring day at the office, huh?
Well, I mean, no plan is perfect. We can handle it. The nap wasn't long enough. I can't wait to get out of here. Well, I mean, no plan is perfect.
The most complicated voyage anyone's ever attempted. Something's bound to go wrong.
It's a good test to see what we're made of. I always wondered what it was like when explorers crossed the ocean. Nothing but stars and dead reckoning to guide them.
And a map that said, "Here be dragons."
Well, if they made it, we can too. And maybe see a dragon along the way.
Let's not get eaten. I mean, it is a new galaxy. There might be dragons.
Never know. Let's keep an eye out.
And our distance.
On that note, I'd better get my gear in order.
I mean, as long as I'm out of distance of their fire breathing, assuming they breathe fire with Andromeda dragons. Let's get my helmet.
Got it.
That should do it.
The Pathfinder is now requiring sidearms. I've opened the armaments locker.
We expecting trouble, Sam?
A precaution. Please arm yourself, Ryder.
Okay, we're getting a gun. Speaking of guns, I actually do have various pre-order bonuses, so I will probably be able to use that after like the tutorial missions.
Hope I won't need this.
You never know. Now let's get to the shuttles.
All right, let's get out of here.
Harper and Ryder, to the hangar.
I think we just finished the prologue finally. Only took me 2 episodes. Then again, I'm still like soaking everything in.
Dr. Carlyle, with everything going on, I think the Ark needs you more than we do.
Pathfinder wants a medic on hand, and if that is home down there, I'm happy to knock on the door.
Well, I mean, it could get rough down there, but at the same time, you and me both.
If it's what we hope it is, it'll be one for the history books. You got a quote ready? One small step?
I'm pretty sure your dad will handle that honor.
Oh, no joke there?
All right, team, button it up. We leave in 5.
Sir, we broke out the weapons as requested. Anything we should know about?
Seemed prudent given the situation. We'll be short-handed with Sarah out. I heard what happened. Your sister's strong. She'll make it.
I mean, we shouldn't worry, but at the same time, you should. She better make it.
We bet on whose boots would hit the ground first. This isn't how I wanted to win.
Well, knowing Sarah, she'll want to go double or nothing on who climbs the tallest mountain.
That sounds like Sam.
Don't let it get you down. I need you sharp.
I understand.
Your mom would have been proud of both of you.
Thanks, Dad.
Okay, team, listen up. I chose each of you for the Pathfinder team, not just because you're talented and passionate, but because you're dreamers, like me. We dream of exploring the unknown, of finding the edge of the map, and then discovering what lies beyond. When people look back on this, and they will, they'll remember we didn't give up. That we kept dreaming, that our first few faltering steps in Andromeda were the beginning of everything they know. We only get one chance to be first. So, let's go make history.
We're taking 2 shuttles.
Been waiting 600 years for this.
Now let's get going. That was a great speech. It sounded literally like my dad.
Archive period, this is Shuttle
Sounds like a
1.
speech my
Switching
dad
to
would
manual
give.
guidance.
Shuttle 2, taking your lead.
Good luck, Pathfinder team.
Turning to Vector 135.
Copy that. We're on point.
Wow, Look at that.
Look at that.
Oh, I just said
Whatever
that.
it is, it stopped the Hyperion in its tracks.
It appears to be an unstable mass of dark energy.
Dark
Say
energy.
so.
Steer clear of it.
Dark energy seaweed tree space thing. I know I keep changing the order of how I word it.
Getting some chop here.
Gravity anomalies detected.
Let's see if I can even it out.
My stomach would appreciate that.
Man.
We're clear.
Oh, I'm actually getting a sense of vertigo here.
Ryder, we didn't have a chance to meet back in the Milky Way. Name's Liam Costa, Security and Response Specialist.
Nice to meet you, Liam. Okay, I guess me will beat me to me.
Sure beats reading the brochures.
Beginning our
Ooh,
deceleration.
I just got a sense of vertigo there looking outside the window.
Hang on. Initiating atmospheric entry.
Here we go!
Flight guidance is scrambled. It'll pass.
That's not good.
The controls are fighting with you. We're through.
Holy.
Shuttle 2, are you seeing this?
Copy that.
What?
Doesn't look like a golden world from here.
What the hell?
Ionization levels are rising.
Stay on course to the landing.
Are we just flying over a
Oxygen
mountain?
levels up
Or is this what the planet's surface looks like?
Is this the right planet? We had this all worked out.
Keep it tight, Shuttle 2.
The mountains are floating.
Whoa.
Look, port side.
That has to be advanced engineering.
Hyperion, this is the Pathfinder. We've got evidence of an alien civilization.
Well, confirmed
Has
alien
anyone seen
life.
us?
What if they're not friendly?
We stick to contact protocol. No use of deadly force unless hostile intent is clear.
Oh shit.
Lightning strike! We lost control!
Oh.
Shuttle 2 declaring an emergency!
Maybe we. Oh wow. Oh, I was not expecting this.
We're going out!
Oh. Oh wow. Okay, we're really diving right in now.
Acceleration increasing.
No kidding!
Your jump jet is malfunctioning.
Get it working!
Oh my god, do you have any good
Approaching terminal
news?
velocity.
Really?
Sam!
That is not the good news I want to hear. Oh shoot. Better have some duct tape or something, be like Matt Damon in The Martian. Or using the Omni tool to repair, that's a better option. Thankfully that was an option. Definitely an alien world. Tentacles growing out of the ground and floating rocks and lightning storms.
This is Ryder. Come in. Hyperion, Sam, anyone there? Save your breath, Ryder. Sam's offline. Comlink's trashed. I'm surprised we aren't too.
Ooh, glad you made it, Leo. Man, when you got sucked out of the shuttle, that... Well, I mean, yeah, that actually happened, so why would I bother asking that? Were there any survivors with you?
Did the others make it? I don't know. It was all a blur. Shuttle split in two. This is like some nightmare. Yeah. No way this is home. Looks like we gotta find some high ground. See if anyone else is alive. Come on. Ryder, how's your survival training? I've seen my share of troubles. Nothing crazy, but... Well, crazy just found us. Those rocks out there are floating. Terra Incognita.
That they are. Jesus, that's a lot of floating rocks. Now that I'm taking
Some
in
of
the
these
sights.
plants look like tentacles. Is the water here even water?
Probably don't want to drink from the water. I mean, it's not even running water, so... Drinking still water is a bad idea as is. I mean, I guess we should start off by scanning
Those
the
structures we
environment.
saw on the way in? Who could survive in a place like this? Not sure we want to find out.
I mean, maybe their alien life adapted a different way, obviously. we should definitely scan some stuff while we're here.
Storms here don't seem natural.
Oh, I can scan these things. Well, I mean, maybe they aren't natural to us, but maybe it could be for the planet.
Well, without Sam, it's hard to say exactly what this is. It's sort of a plant, and maybe dead, but maybe not.
67% probability of plant life, photosynthetically inefficient, possibly carnivorous.
Get on with it.
Possibly carnivorous, high variance in cellular mutation detected, unknown type. Sam is currently offline. Research data. Scanning unknown technology and life forms earns you research data points, RD. Spend RD at Research Center to unlock new weapons and armor.
Hanging around here isn't helping. Let's go, Ryder.
Sorry, just scanning stuff.
Damage to
Debris.
the crash. No good to us now.
Pathfinder team supplies, all destroyed. Press V to holster weapon.
There's our comm device.
Oh, I mean, it's intact. Standard Andromeda initiative model, no activity detected.
No fixing this. Must have broken on impact.
Explains why we lost our SAM connection.
I mean, I'm surprised that it's even intact like that. Okay, so clicking pulls out my weapon. 1 is concussive shot, and V to holster. Let's keep pushing forward.
Oh, and safety tip. Don't breathe the air. Found that out the hard way.
Got it.
Multicellular fungal life form, bioluminescence enzyme detected. High variance in cellular mutation detected. I think that's everything. I'll just, if I hear the ping, I'll take a look. Oh yeah, that's right. We can use our thrusters. I'm not used to jumping in Mass Effect.
Cause all this?
Sam said it's dark energy, but that's in space.
Yeah, hell of a cloud.
A cloud that makes boulders float.
I mean, I guess I don't really know, like, all the things possible with dark energy. I guess anything could be possible, especially in a new galaxy.
What the hell is this?
Come on, we gotta get through it.
A lot of lightning bolts. Oh shoot, we gotta run.
This is crazy!
Welcome to Habitat 7!
Duck and weave, duck and weave!
Keep moving!
Ah! Damn it! Shit, that hurt!
Looks safer under there!
Is this for real? What the hell's going on with this place?
Planet's trying to murder us?
Guess it doesn't want us to make our home here. Alright, more mushrooms. Whoa.
Look, something
hell
flying
is
around
that?
in the sky.
Oh, wow.
Here be dragons. Cora will love it.
I mean, I guess we could call it a dragon. I mean, they're definitely flying, and they're aliens. They sound like what an alien dragon would sound like. I don't know why it would sound like that, but I guess that's a space dragon. Fuel cell, standard energy cell for propulsion. It's currently malfunctioning and high energy levels are detected. Yeah, let's avoid that.
There! We get up that cliff, we find high ground. Come on!
Not sure we want to be the tallest thing around here.
Yeah, good point, actually. I don't want to be a conductor here. Oh, consumable resources. Okay, so is that ammo crates and power crate.
I think I can see a path up. We'll use the jump jets if we have to.
Into the breach.
Think I'd rather fall than get hit by lightning.
Give it a minute. We can probably do both.
Oh, there's something here.
More glowing mushrooms.
Are they making that noise?
No. Coming from inside the mountain. Detecting a lot of energy. Can't make heads or tails of it, but it's powerful.
So it's a geological fault in the crevice, but it's high energy levels detected. Maybe that facility we saw is like a mining facility, and they're mining this planet, and like parts of it are flying off when they're done with it.
How'd my dad find you? I was a cop in crisis response. Yeah? Tell you over a beer sometime.
No, I mean, thanks for the offer, but my system actually can't process alcohol. Thanks for the offer, though.
This is gonna be close! That's it. We're getting there.
Half the time, those lightning bolts sound like gunshots. Maybe it is, maybe it's not, but...
I think I see the top.
How's down there? Alright, well, let's get up to the objective. Vault and mantle. Hold space as you jump to a ledge to grab on and pull yourself up.
Mind making some room? Thanks. What the hell is that?
Whoa. What the hell? A mystery to solve? Yeah, definitely. I'm thinking trouble. They're literally making lightning tornadoes over there.
It's not a hotel, that's for sure. Nothing around here makes any sense.
Definitely causing the interference.
Just not today.
Well, there's the shuttle.
It's Fisher. Wait. Look.
Oh shit. I wasn't expecting to encounter alien life forms already. They kind of remind me of like a mix between collectors and Turian.
First contact protocol again? No deadly force unless fired upon.
Yeah, said no one in the field ever. How do we handle it?
I mean, we follow the protocol, but I'm pretty sure that's a search party and they have guns, so we need to expect the worst here.
Just be ready if this goes south.
It usually does. Just say the word and I go hot.
They haven't spotted. Liam, stow your weapon. We don't want a misunderstanding.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Not shoot
I'm hurt! He sees us!
We can't understand you. Give us our man, or this gets ugly.
Go, Sarge!
Me! What's the other guy doing?
Okay, he's beating him.
Okay. It's over. Fisher, you okay? So much for making peace with the locals. Thanks for jumping in.
Well, I mean, wasn't much of a choice.
We tried talking. I guess they didn't want to listen. What else could we do?
You've saved my life. Yeah, at least we know it's what. The brochures were light on aliens who want to shoot your head off.
Yeah, that's true.
We still don't even know what they wanted. The way they treated you? Blood samples, I'd say. Lots of them.
Well, I mean, we are the aliens here in this galaxy, but I'd hope for better. Didn't expect First Contact to be like this, although at the same time I kinda did.
This isn't how First Contact was supposed to go. Or at least not how I imagined it.
That's on them. Can't let it change us. Next time might go better.
Yeah, the whole neighborhood can't be bad.
Where are the others?
Gone. Kirkland and Greer went looking for help.
Come on.
Ah, my leg!
No, that's not good.
Can you move?
I think it's broken. You guys push ahead and look for the others.
You sure?
Yeah. Just find us a ride out of here. And take a few more of them out while you're at it.
Whoa.
Whoa. Take a look at these bodies. What are these things?
Alright, optional: scan the dead alien bodies, search the shuttle wreckage for supplies, locate other members of the Pathfinder team. Well, I mean, I think this is actually a pretty good point.
I hope the other team's okay.
Yeah, I
We'll
hope so
find
too.
them. But we might want to scout around first.
You're the recon specialist. Point the way.
Right.
Looks like you knew how to handle a gun back there.
Spent time with an Alliance peacekeeping force.
Alright, well, like I was saying, I think this is a good point to stop. We just encountered a new alien species out here, and they didn't seem particularly friendly, especially to Fisher over there. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Mass Effect Andromeda. Things are really getting interesting as we dive feet first into all of this, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.